Hello everyone, good morning, and I welcome you to my video for the market update, for the midweek market update to this morning. All right, so on Monday or earlier when the market opened this week, we looked at how we expected the market to play out for the week, and so far so good. The market has really been extremely volatile, and it's understandable because number one, US election, there is still ruffles around it. And then number two, the year is coming to an end. So a lot of things are happening in the market sporadically. All right. So a lot of volatilities has been happening in the market so far this week, and it has not been interesting for me personally, and it has been awesome for some other traders. I know people are making a lot of money from the volatility, but I personally, I don't really like when the market is too erratic and is directionless in that sense, because you get to see where you expect the market to move, and all of a sudden there is a sudden change in the market, and it's invalidates almost all your analysis in the market. And so I'm going to be showing us some of the things that happened in the market that made me say what I'm saying now, so you can understand better what I meant by the market has been having too much of volatilities, and movements have been so erratic in the market. So let us move on and do just a quick update in the market. Now, this is a crude oil. As at when the market was opening this week, this was an ascending channel, which was giving us a potential sell opportunity, and this was also looking like a potential confluence there. And so I had a sell-off around here. I had a sell-off around here. The market did about 30 pips in profit before it reversed, and then it closed us out in loss. The following, that was on Tuesday morning. All right, so currently with what we have on crude oil right now, I'm just going to say, let's see how market has been reacting. This is on daily chart, so it's still looking like there is so much opportunity for the crude oil to buy. There is so much opportunity left for the crude oil to buy. However, we might have some retracement here down to this level. So I'm just going to watch out for crude oil and see if I can still pick up any opportunities to leverage on in the market for crude oil. All right, for gold. Gold also, I was actually expecting a buy on gold. I was expecting a buy on gold. And all of a sudden, we had a spike right there yesterday, and it continued later on. The spike happened, was it on Monday now? Yeah, the spike happened on Monday, and then it's continued on Tuesday. And so far, currently on gold, I can't say categorically that this is what is going to happen on gold, because market has really been unpredictable in that sense. But let's see if we can pick out some things from here. You see, even that is not going to work. So let's just see how this is going to play out for gold, and we'll just watch it closely, how we can find, if we can find opportunities. But I'm expecting possibly a buy potential, because this is midweek, and it's possible for us to expect some midweek reversals. So it's possible for gold to buy from now till the end of the week. So let's just watch and see. If we find a reversal candle, then we can use that as our confirmation to buy on gold. All right, so on pound NZD as well, pound NZD to a larger extent played out as I hoped it would play out. Turns out it's not respecting this one, but it's respecting this bigger one, and so it's came down, it spiked down, and so far it's been unable to break below this support level. So pound NZD still looks a little bit stable than others, yeah, than others in the market. So we are going to keep an eye on pound NZD and see how far the market is going to take us, and if we can leverage the opportunity on pound NZD. So pound NZD is looking, it has been unable to break that support level. So it's very possible for us to have a bullish break. That means we have a break above that trend resistance, and then the market starts to buy, or the market breaks below the support level and continues to sell. So either ways, we need to wait and watch what the market is going to do, and see how we can follow the market and take advantage of what the market is giving to us. All right, so on pound AUD as well, we also have it playing out as I expected. In that sense, it has been unable to break the support level as well, and it's also respecting this trend resistance. right there. So it's been unable to break below this support level, and so watch we need to watch how market continues to play out around there, and then we can see how we can take advantage and leverage what is going on in the market on pound AUD. So pound NZD and pound AUD looks a little bit stable in that sense, and it's quite painful that I missed both pound NZD entry right here. I was going to enter the trade right there, and I just exited a little bit and said I was going to wait till the following morning, and I woke up the following morning to see 120 pips done in the market. I woke up as well to see pound AUD giving out 50 pips. That's close to 200 pips altogether, which was quite painful in that sense. But there's nothing we can do. We just have to move on and learn from that and get better as we progress. So I'm going to watch pound AUD and see how we can take advantage of the market movement on pound AUD. So I'm just going to watch both pound AUD and pound NZD for now. Now for pound USD, it's actually really been volatile. It was right here on Monday. I was expecting a sell-off because it's as a resistance. Then it broke the resistance, spiked up, and then right after that we had a spike down. And then one candle cleared these four other candles, then took another four candles to get there, and one candle cleared the other four candles, and now we are here again. And I don't know what to expect on this, but let's wait and see let's see if we can pick out something from here, and let's wait and see how the market has been reacting so far, because it's looking as though the pound want to sell off. I'm so sorry about that. It's looking as though the pound want to sell off. It's looking as though the pound want to sell off for the rest of this week. So I am just going to watch out on pound USD as well and see if we have a good opportunity to sell. So yeah, to sell. So, and if not, then we have a continuation in the buy, and then we pick it up from there. So pound is looking interesting for me for the rest of this week. So I'm just going to keep an eye on pound NZD, pound AUD, and pound USD as well. All right, so for pound JPY, it's getting to, all right, let me remove all of this so we can have a clear perspective. Getting to this level right here. Yeah, so that level is like a resistance there. So it has gotten to that level right there. And if I'm going to be selling pound JPY, I would love to see a spike to the high before I finally sell on pound JPY. So if I can see a spike to the high on pound JPY, then I would be so much interested in selling pound JPY. So I'll be looking out for a spike to the high, which is more like a stop on in that sense. So that should give us a confirmation that the market is ready to decline and to descend downwards. All right, so that's for pound JPY. For CAD JPY as well, I guess I'll just let it slide and move on and see what else I can see on the chart. And yeah, we have a bearish engulfing candle right here, and it's too much a risk. That's just about 30 pips risk. Of course, it's a risk to sell off right here. It's really risky to sell off right there, because you never can tell if the market is going to continue the bullish momentum, or except we can get a confirmation that the market is ready to sell. And what will that confirmation be? Let us see if we can find anything here, anything that can give us a confirmation that it's time for the market to sell. This is not so much of a confirmation right here. This is not so much of a confirmation for me, and I don't think I want to risk that on something like that. All right, so let's just keep watching and see how we can follow the market in that sense. For Euro JPY as well, it's just like CAD JPY. So I'm just going to let it slide and move on. Now for CHFJPY, I was expecting a bearish bias as at market opening this week, and as the market would have it, we had a spike back into the channel, and the market so far has been respecting that, and it's possible for the market to keep buying up to that extent, but I'm just going to keep watching, and I'm going to let that slide as well. For Euro USD, price has really been struggling around this resistance level here. So let me see if I can adjust this to meet up with the new stuff in the market. All right, so we have this now. So what should we expect on Euro USD? I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I can't say categorically that this is what you should expect, or this is what you should not expect, because the market right now is erratic. And if you want to maximize your earnings from the market, I would advise that you focus on lower time frames now, and try to and try to scalp as much as you can. Target just 30 pips per trade, 30 to 50 pips per trade, and see how you can maximize that. If I'm going to be trading right now, I'm going to be targeting just 30 to 50 pips, and I'm done for that trade, unlike normal that I target close to 100 pips in that sense. And all right, so I'm going to keep watching Euro USD as well. It's looking interesting. The setup is interesting. So I'd just love to see a breakout and a confirmation and a retest for me to pick the trade and leverage the trade as well. For USD CHF, there's nothing much happening right there apart from this, and that is if that works. But I'm going to just remove this, and this would be better. This might be better. Yeah, this might be better. Not that it is better. It might be better. All right, so with this now, we know the market is trading within a channel. So let's just watch out and see how far the market is going to do, and how we can take advantage and leverage the market in that sense. So for USD CAD, the market broke out below USD CAD and is going back up. So I'm going to keep a close eye on USD CAD, and if the market is unable to break above that level, if the market is unable to break above that level, I'm going to go for a sell. But if the market closes back into that level, then I'm going to go for a buy on USD CAD. So let's watch that. This is USD AUDUSD. I was expecting a sell, but it spiked up, came down, went up again. Now it's coming down again. So what should we expect? Well, I'm going to expect a continuation in the sell. Yeah, I'm going to expect a continuation in the sell. But before I can join the market to sell, I would need more confirmations. I will need more confirmations to join the market to sell. So I'm just going to keep an eye on AUDUSD as well and see how we can leverage on that. For EuroCAD, the market has really been choppy. It has really been a choppy market right there. All right, so I'm just going to let this slide for now, and then we'll come back and watch out for that later. And for Euro AUD, the market broke below. Now it's going back. Will it enter back or will it stay below? We don't know. So let's see. If the market enters into that channel again, then we would have a continuation in the bullish bias. And if the market stays below, then we can have a continuation in the sell bias as well. So for NZDUSD, the market has been really struggling with this area, and I'm actually would love to. I'm going to love to sell. I would love to sell NZDUSD. Yeah, I would love to sell NZDUSD. Yeah, I would so much love to sell NZDUSD, and it's a risk I think I might be interested in taking. So that's going to be about 50 pips stop loss thereabout. So I'm going to keep an eye on NZUSD. It's something interesting for me to pick. So that is that for that. Now for Bitcoin entered into $19,000 yesterday, and it's currently now back below around $18,000. So let's keep watching. If you're interested in Bitcoin, you can keep an eye on this area right there. There are chances for the market for the Bitcoin to retest, and when I mean retest now, we might have a long retest. We might have a long retest. The market might break below. If the market breaks below this level, this channel here, then we can have a downward, a descending market. So let's keep an eye on that as well. For Ethereum, I'm also seeing something bearish. I'm seeing something bearish right here. So we just have to keep a close watch on this and see how we can take advantage of the bearish bias in the market. So I think I would like to stop right here. So if you have learned something, try as much as you can to share and to like this video. And also make sure you trade carefully, make sure you trade cautiously. Don't over trade, don't over leverage, and don't get too overconfident about the market. Right now the market is really in an unstable state, and when I mean the market is an unstable state, you should know that it is really in an unstable state, because normally the market is not stable. And now for a trader to note that the market is now even in an unstable state, for you to know that something is really going on in the market. And it's most likely because the year is coming to an end, and then the US election is still right out there, and everything is still just looking all messed up and all of that. So let's see how much we can take advantage and keep ourselves clean from the market. All right, so trade carefully, use proper risk and money management, and make sure you are doing well. I would love to see you in my Friday Follow the Money video. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of your week.